So I reached page 117. I'm very happy that I have, and you can see that this same page has my posted on there that I'm supposed to have reached page. That I'm supposed to start on this page on the 17th, and today is the 17th. So now I'm finally where I was supposed to be last night or this morning. I was supposed to start on this page, so now I can start doing today's homework. Okay, so that was actually me completing yesterday's assignment, and it just took me 7 hours. So I just caught up with yesterday's homework or reading, and now I have to start on today's reading, which is 130 pages I have to do today. And I think I'm going to give myself like an hour or maybe even an hour and a half break to just watch TV and let my brain fizzle down before I continue. So this is something that gives me some incentive to keep going, just to make things a little bit more fun. So I have my bullet journal. It's a Luke Dern bullet journal, and I have one page for every class that I need to take this year. And so this is the foundations class. That's the health differences one, and I have cute little stickers on there. And then I have I haven't named them yet, but these are for future classes, and I have little band-aid stickers on there. And these stickers were from Boho Berry, who is a bullet journaler on YouTube. And so the purpose of this is that I give myself permission to start coloring in the sticker whenever I'm working on that class. And that just kind of keeps me going and puts some art into the mix, where I'm reading a ton of science stuff, but then I get to throw in some art in the middle of it. And then also, since there's something like 1,200 squares on each page, something like that, maybe not that many, but there's enough to where if I wanted to color in a square for every page that I read in the textbook, I definitely could do that if I didn't have this big sticker on there, and I might even be able to do it if there wasn't this big sticker on there. So if I was really having trouble encouraging myself to read the next page, then I could start coloring in a box for every page that I read. So these are the little boxes. So I was just crying because I was on Facebook and I watched a heartwarming video about a woman who adopted 3 kids from her neighbor who had passed away from cancer, and then they got a new house, and so I was just crying. But I wanted to give you an update on how I'm doing today. So I caught up on all of yesterday's reading material, and today, it's 9:35 or so right now, p.m., and I only have this much left to do, and so I feel like I can do it, and I'd love to be all caught up, on schedule, and I think I might actually be able to get there today, which would mean that I read, something like 200 pages today. So, I'm really close, and I'm just going to keep plugging along, and hopefully I finish in time that I even get to watch some TV, but I don't think that I'll have that much extra time. But, yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I did it! So I finished the second textbook, which is right here. I read that in like the last 2 days. So this is Health Differences Across the Lifespan, number 1. And there was one additional technique that I added into my studying today, which is when my brain got too tired of reading and I wanted to go to sleep, then I actually let myself watch like 5 minutes or 10 minutes of TV, because TV actually woke me up because it was, entertaining, and I would laugh and my brain would have a chance to relax a little bit, and then after I didn't feel sleepy anymore, so 10 minutes-ish, then I would pause the TV and come back and read a few more pages, and then when I needed to stop again and take another brain break, then I would go and watch TV for another 10 minutes, and that worked because I only had 12 pages left at that point, so that tactic won't work as well if you have 100 pages to read. Then you're just going to be watching a lot of TV and not reading that many pages. But to push myself through the last 12 pages and being able to take a few TV breaks in the middle there made the difference between me not accomplishing my goal tonight and going to sleep versus accomplishing my goal. So I'm really happy that my second textbook is read, and tomorrow I'm starting my third. Good night.